and welcome to live stream STL's version of DIAMONDCAST Baseball. We are live from DeSoto High School in DeSoto, Missouri, home to DeSoto SMCI. Rock Memorial Post 283 comes into town today here, and we just finished up the first half of the game that was rained out there. 5-2 win for DeSoto. Ray Halbrook and Mr. Coach Woody Garner. Coach, how you doing?
Hello, kids.
Hey, Coach is here, and we're going to get started right away here as we begin game two, so to speak, I guess, if you want to call it, of today's matchup. But, Coach, let's go through the lineups here real quick.
For Rock Memorial, Mikey Steele, Nick Doherty, Braden Loskamp, Parker Fleshman, Jordan Sanders, Eric O'Brien, Tyler Lane, Garrett Cohn, and Dylan Steven. They're facing number 20, Grant Mullins. In steps number 11, third baseman Mikey Steele. Swings at a fastball above his hands, can't catch up. Strike one. Game time temperature, 84 degrees. Strike called on the outside edge. Next pitch from Mullins. Strike on the outside edge, caught him looking. One up, one down. That'll bring in number 4, tonight's pitcher for Rock, Nick Doherty. We'll get you the DeSoto defense here momentarily. First pitch by Mullins. High fly ball to right. Down the line. That ball is caught. That'll bring in, with 2 down, number 27, shortstop Braden Loskamp. Your DeSoto defense, Foster, Stacy, and Camp, Day, McClinton, Boynton, and Wolick, and a battery of Drew Harden and Grant Mullins. First pitch to Braden, strike called. Mullins, tall left-hander. Next pitch from the southpaw. Hit down the right side. He's out. So 3 up, 3 down, nothing doing as we go to the home half of the first. This is DIAMONDCAST Baseball on Livestream STL.
Hey, y'all, it's Jeff from Case and Bucks. Thanks for watching the games today. We appreciate all your business all year long. Don't forget, we've got awesome wings, we got amazing burgers, we got salads like you wouldn't believe. Come check us out. We have barbecue on Thursdays, we have Southern Nights on Wednesdays, we've got bingo on Tuesdays. We can't wait to see you all. Thanks a bunch, and we look forward to having a great summer with y'all.
The Jefferson County Tourism Commission invites you to explore the natural beauty, fine dining, parks, wineries and breweries, scenic drives, historic sites, and even a local raceway. All this and so much more. All these things can be found right here in Jefferson County, Missouri. Plan your trip today at visitjeffersoncounty.com, the main source for all things Jefferson County.
The lineup for DeSoto, SMCI, Kobe Stacy, Cole Boynton, Jacob Foster, Grant Mullins, Steve Wolick, Josh Camp, Cole McClinton, Drew Harden, and Jackson Day. They are facing tonight, for Rock Memorial, number 4, Nick Doherty, right-handed pitcher. The defense for Rock Memorial, O'Brien, Fleshman, and Stevens in the outfield. Steele, Loskamp, Cohn, and Sanders on the infield, and a battery of Lang and Doherty. And stepping in to hit against Doherty, number 3, center fielder, Kobe Stacy. This kid right here, Ray's got game. He's one of the better outfielders I've seen so far this summer.
Mm-hmm.
First pitch in the dirt, ball 1. Nice scoop by Lang. Next pitch, line drive, right at Fleshman in center field. He makes the catch. in his tracks, had to jump a little bit. Ball was hit right at him, took off just a tad. He got about 6 inches off the ground. That's all he needed. Made the catch. That'll bring in number 4, second baseman Cole Boynton. Doherty gets his sign and pitches. Jumps back from ball 1. Ball in the dirt, 2-0. Decent crowd forming here around us. Folks down the right side in the outfield. Folks on the infield grass behind the plate. Line drive right at Loskamp. 2 down. That'll bring in number 16, left fielder, Jacob Foster. So far, pitchers are on point here. See if that continues here. Foster's in, he's ready. Right-handed hitter, right down on that knob. Doherty steps off, having a little trouble communicating with his catcher. Got the sign, and here's the pitch. Swung on and missed. Fastball. Great fastball on the outside edge. Next pitch. Same spot, strike called. 0-2. See if they stay there or they go somewhere else. Ball down, 1-2. It's always nice to change an eye level if you're a pitcher. Next pitch by Doherty. In the dirt, 2-2. Trying to get Foster to chase. He ain't buying what Doherty's selling. Here's the 2-2. High, 3-2.
Good at bat here.
Yes, it is. So Foster sitting dead red. 1 pitch, 1 spot. 3-2 pitch. Walked him. So a 2-out walk to Foster will bring in number 20, the pitcher, Grant Mullins. See if Coach Boynton puts the running shoes on. Mullins, a left-handed stick. Foster's got a short lead. Not going. High fly ball to left. O'Brien on the move, on the move. That drops in. Base hit. Kind of a Texas leaguer bloop off the end of the bat. Dinked in between the third baseman and the left fielder.
Well,
2 on, 2 out.
You just go where the ball's been placed, and, man, he just went right with it.
He did.
Stroked it right in the left field.
In steps number 22, first baseman, Stephen Wolick. Lang heads out to have a little convo with his pitcher. Changing up the signs. That's exactly what that's about.
Nothing wrong with that, right?
Right? You never know if somebody's relaying signs, but you don't want it to happen. You don't want to give them an edge.
That's true.
So they change up the signs with a man at second base. Doherty checks and pitches. Fastball in the dirt. Nice scoop by Lang. Ball 1. Do not want to give in to Wolick. Wolick can hit. Next offering. Looks a runner back. Now he's back on the rubber. Runners get their leads. Ball in the dirt. Oh, what a block by Lang. 2-0. That got all meat, though. That got him in the right arm.
It'll grow back tomorrow, right?
Yeah, it'll be all black and blue tomorrow, but that's okay if they get a win.
Right.
It'll be worth it. Here's the 2-0. That ball's hit to left. O'Brien's right there, makes a catch. So nothing doing here in the bottom. We go to the second inning, no score. This is DiamondCast Baseball on Livestream STL.
Hey, Ray Halbrook here with Livestream STL Media. You know, we wear a lot of hats in this business, and to tell you the truth, we have a lot of hats from the area here in the Jefferson County and St. Louis County area here, and we really just like to tell you about all the different hats that we take care of here with a lot of different schools, a lot of different organizations, things like that. So as I'm doing this hat, you might be thinking, you know, hey, I'm a business, and you know, I'm looking for a way to advertise my business. Well, here's a perfect way right here. Advertise with us here at Livestream STL. Real easy. Sponsor with us, 314-852-4398. I promise you will not be disappointed as we continue our hats here, because we wear a lot of hats. We'd love to wear your hat as a business as well. So partner with us as we continue our amazing coverage in the Jefferson County and St. Louis County area. We'd love to have you on here as a business, so consider giving us a call. Again, I'll throw this up here real quick, 314-852-4398. And again, like I said, your business helps us continue the great coverage in Jefferson County. I've got a handful more here, but man, we'd really love to have you as a part of our businesses as well. Again, if you're a business, big business, small business, doesn't matter, give us a call, 314-852-4398. I promise you will not be disappointed, as I got 2 more hats left here. And man, we appreciate having all of the amazing businesses in Jefferson County and St. Louis County. So again, give us a call, 314-852-4398. I promise you will not regret it. Have a great day.
Leading off the second inning for Rock, number 3, center fielder Parker Fleshman.
Appreciate all the folks jumping on the Facebook and YouTube waves. We appreciate that. Over on Twitter as well, and Mixler Radio.
First pitch by Mullins. Off-speed pitch, drops in for a strike. Next pitch. Ball outside. Yeah, we appreciate all the listeners, viewers. Grab a cold beverage, a snack, sit back, enjoy the telecast and the broadcast. At Balls High, 2-1.
Folks over on the radio too could be working on something, and just jump on, and we appreciate you listening to with us.
Here's the 2-1 pitch from Mullins. Strike it right at the knees, 2-2. Fleshman didn't like that one. He thought it was a little bit low. Next delivery, swung on a miss, struck him out. So that's how we start the second. In steps number 29, first baseman, left-handed hitting, Jordan Sanders.
A good little breeze here from time to time.
Ball in.
Keeps it from being absolutely miserable.
Hey, temperature's down to 83.
Mm-hmm.
We're rolling, baby.
Right.
Next pitch by the lefty, down, 2-0. Next delivery, strike at the knees on the inside edge, 2-1. Ground ball. McClinton's got it up, over, out. 2 up, 2 down. That'll bring in number 2, left fielder, Eric O'Brien. Left-handed hitter. Strike. Inside edge. Well, Ray, your missile camera is safe. The sprinklers are off.
They turned themselves off. How about that?
Next delivery. Curveball. Swung on a miss. 0-2.
I see somebody out there, probably a coach out there with a golf cart, checking on a few things. They soaked that field out there.
Yeah, they did.
But you got to.
Strike 3 called. 3 up, 3 down. We go to the home half. No score. This is DiamondCast Baseball on Livestream STL.
Hey, Dalen, check this out. It says right here, your father and I are second cousins. We're related.
Well, if that's the case, you owe me a graduation present.
Very funny.
At least you can say you're related to an all-conference and all-district baseball player. How does that feel?
I will admit, that's pretty cool. That's pretty cool. Hey, Dalen,
Yeah.
at least you could say you're related to a famous sports media person. What's that like?
I wouldn't know. But I do know to watch the Main Street Sports Show on Livestream STL.
The Main Street Sports Show, shining a light in Jefferson County.
Very funny.
Mama's on the Hill, home of the original toasted ravioli. For reservations, gift cards, and banquet and catering inquiries, contact them at 314-776-3100, located at 2132 Edwards in St. Louis, Missouri. Check them out on the web on mamasonthehill.com. Follow them on Facebook and Instagram for exclusive holiday offers.
Leading off the home half of the second for DeSoto's SMCI, number 11, right fielder Josh Camp, right-handed hitter. First pitch, ball down. DeSoto decked out in their sky blue tops, trimmed in gold and navy, gray pants, navy helmets, fouled straight back. 1-1. Rock Memorial, white pants, red tops, navy hats. Good looking mix of uniforms tonight, folks.
Mm-hmm.
Next delivery, change up. Swung on and missed. 1 ball, 2 strikes. One-two pitch. Curveball stayed up.
Good pitch.
2-2. See if he throws him a heater on the outside edge. Curveball struck him out. Good pitch by Doherty. These mound men are dealing, Ray.
That they are.
That'll bring in number 23, shortstop Cole McClinton.
And you want to work quick. Get in, do your job, and go sit down.
Ball down. Nothing like having a successful inning on the mound and getting your butt back to the dugout.
Right?
Sit down, get a little drink. Fouls that ball back. One ball, 1 strike. Next delivery by Doherty. Ooh, that pitch got away from him. Got away from him and lost his lid. 2-1. Here's the 2-1 offering. Fastball bloop to the third baseman on the fly. Caught it. He's out. That'll bring in number 10, hitting in the 8th spot, catcher Drew Harden. Seems like every summer, Ray, we say it every broadcast, another set of outstanding catchers
Yes.
in this game tonight.
Absolutely.
Fastball swung on and missed, strike one.
Well, you think about it right here. You don't have a balanced team without a good catcher.
No.
You just don't.
Not even maybe. Fastball up, 1-1.
We have been blessed to see quite a few great catchers here in the Jefferson County area.
Next pitch. Swung on and hit high, deep to left. O'Brien's underneath it, makes a catch. Retires the side, no score. This is DiamondCast Baseball on Livestream STL.
Hey, y'all, it's Jeff from Case and Bucks. Thanks for watching the games today. We appreciate all your business all year long. Don't forget, we've got awesome wings. We got amazing burgers. We got salads like you wouldn't believe. Come check us out. We have barbecue on Thursdays. We have Southern Nights on Wednesdays. We've got bingo on Tuesdays. We can't wait to see you all. Thanks a bunch, and we look forward to having a great summer with y'all.
What you guys do for Jefferson County sports, it doesn't go unnoticed by the coaches in all sports.
Yeah,
all
I appreciate
sports.
that.
You know, I have a lot of friends that are head, basketball coaches, and I've been, of course, around Jefferson County all my life and followed all kinds of sports, even before I got into the coaching. So what you guys do to help promote it with the kids is unbelievable, and we appreciate you guys.
Yeah.
For you guys to take your time and what you do is awesome. Just awesome.
Yeah, we try, we work hard, and we think they deserve it. The kids deserve to be able to be seen, and if we can turn out kids in the community to better them, get them in college, and make them a better citizen, that's the key.
We go to the third, no score. Leading off for Rock Memorial, number 18, the catcher, Tyler Lang. Be Lang, Cone, and Stevens. Mullen back to the mound. First pitch. Strike at the knees. That was generous.
Picks up and starts dealing, right?
Yeah.
Especially if you're going to get those generous strikes.
Ball on the outside edge. 1 ball, 1 strike. Curveball. Fouled right at the on-deck hitter on the first base side. He closed his eyes and leaned right. That would have left a mark. Now the other guys go back in the dugout. Next pitch. High fly ball to right.
And I know you can't see it, but he did mid-base hit right there.
Oh, okay, okay.
I was waiting for you to see what it. You didn't call him out, so I know you're looking at the umpire's reaction, and there wasn't much of a reaction. So base hit for.
So a base hit for Lang. That'll bring in number 8, second baseman, Garrett Cone.
Our vision is a little obliterated, as Coach Woody would say, down the first base line.
Lang's got his lead. First pitch. Brushes back Cone, ball 1. Signs given by the third base coach, Danny Sigmund. Mullins comes set. The runner's going. They got him picked off, and the ball is misplayed.
And he's going to make it over to third.
Lane goes all the way to third as the ball snap throw by the pitcher got by. So an E1 allows Lang to go all the way to third. They had him dead to rights. He was going first move, first pitch, or second pitch. He goes all the way to third. He's there with nobody out. Next pitch, strike. 1-1 to Cone. You got 2 chances to get this man in. Strike on the outside edge, 1-2. The infield is back. A ground ball to short, ground ball to second, and you score a run. High, 2-2. Fly ball might score a run, depending on where it's hit, how deep. Next pitch by the lefty. Popped up. Catcher's underneath it. Makes a catch. That's big. That's big for Mullins. 1 down. That'll bring in the 9th place hitter, number 23, right fielder, Dylan Stevens. Still got a chance to drive this run in. Infield is back. Ground ball to short, ground ball to second. That run will score. Fly ball, you might be able to tag up and score. See how it's played. First pitch, swung on and missed. Strike 1. Mullins is dealing. Next pitch by the lefty. Strike on the inside edge as Stevens jumped back. No balls, 2 strikes. You got to guard the dish, young man. Next pitch. And he did, fouled it back. Count remains 0-2. Runner's got his lead from third. Ball high. Took a little something off that. 1 ball, 2 strikes. Next pitch, swung on and missed. Swung at a ball above his hands. Struck him out. Well, it's up to Mikey Steele. He needs a base hit, an error, a balk, wild pitch, something to get this run home from third. It's 2 down. Steele called out on strikes his last time up. Boy, it'd be a shame to waste this chance. Strike, good fastball right down the middle. Next pitch, off-speed pitch on the edge, strike 2. And Mullins is 1 pitch away from getting out of this. Here's the 0-2 from the lefty. Oh, just missed off the edge. 1 ball, 2 strikes. I was waiting on that umpire to ring him up.
Yep.
Here's the 1-2. Outside, 2-2. He's trying to stay out of this guy's wheelhouse by throwing a pitch on the outside edge. Gonna go inside. They did. Line drive. Base hit. Run scores. 1-0. It's an RBI for Steele. Lang scores.
Got that ball off the end of the bat, I think, there, and just kind of corked it there in the right field.
Nice line drive. That'll bring in Nick Doherty. Nick flew out to right field his last time up. Steele's at first base. Mullins steps off. First pitch in the dirt. Steele's on the move. Here's a throw down. He's out. Nice throw by Hardin. So Steele is out stealing, but Rock gets one. They take the early lead, 1-0. This is DiamondCast Baseball on Livestream STL.
Guys, I've always wanted to ask you this since you're both pitchers. What's your favorite pitch? Is it, I know, it's a fastball? Okay, I know, it's a curveball. No? Okay, well, what's your favorite pitch?
Oh, yeah. Spitball.
The Main Street Sports Show. You never know what we're going to throw at you. Mama's on the Hill, home of the original toasted ravioli. For reservations, gift cards, and banquet and catering inquiries, contact them at 314-776-3100, located at 2132 Edwards in St. Louis, Missouri. Check them out on the web on mamasonthehill.com. Follow them on Facebook and Instagram for exclusive holiday offers.
We go to the bottom of the third. 1-0 Rock Memorials. Leading off the third for DeSoto, number 27, third baseman Jackson Day. So a 2-out base hit by Mikey Steele. Plated that run after an error. Got the base runner to third base. And they capitalized.
Name of the game, capitalize on mistakes, right?
Yes, sir. Doherty back to the mound. Day steps in, first pitch. Jumps back from ball one. Next delivery, curveball stays down, 2-0. High fly ball, backing out of play. Nothing but concrete on that one.
Got a good group of folks back behind us in the the parking lot here. Got the little easy up going and everything.
All they
Good
need
group there.
Strike. Good fastball. All they need is a grill down there and cook
Right.
get some food cooked
Get your
up.
little tailgate action going.
2 balls, 2 strikes. Next pitch by Doherty. Curveball. Strike. Half swing. Struck him out. Leadoff man is gone for DeSoto. That'll bring in Kobe Stacy. Kobe flew out to center field last time up. He bats with 1 down. We're in the third. 1-0 Rock Memorial. First pitch, curveball drops in for a strike. Next delivery. High fly ball to left center. O'Brien's underneath it, reaches up, makes the catch, 2 down. So these pitchers are matching each other pitch for pitch, Ray.
Yes, they are, yeah. Been kind of the name of the game with most of these Legion teams, especially.
Cole Boynton steps in. Cole hit a line drive to the shortstop his last time up. You got nothing if you don't have any pitching.
That's right.
Ball in the dirt, back to the screen. Ball 1. Next delivery by Doherty. Swung on a miss, the ball down. That'll even the count at 1 apiece. Ground ball foul into the third base dugout.
good friend Gene Bonds over here from Gateway City Sports, taking some photos. We'll have the gallery up after the game a little bit later tonight.
Gino, be the man. Time called as Doherty started his motion. He's another one of those guys showing off with that big lens, got a stick on it to hold it up and so he doesn't end up with tendonitis in his left elbow. You the man, Gino. Swung on and missed, struck him out. That'll end the inning. Nothing doing. 1-0 Rock. This is DiamondCast Baseball on Livestream STL.
Mama's on the Hill, home of the original toasted ravioli. For reservations, gift cards, and banquet and catering inquiries, contact them at 314-776-3100, located at 2132 Edwards in St. Louis, Missouri. Check them out on the web on mamasonthehill.com. Follow them on Facebook and Instagram for exclusive holiday offers.
The Jefferson County Tourism Commission invites you to explore the natural beauty, fine dining, parks, wineries and breweries, scenic drives, historic sites, and even a local raceway. All this and so much more. All these things can be found right here in Jefferson County, Missouri. Plan your trip today at visitjeffersoncounty.com, the main source for all things Jefferson County.
Leading off for Rock here in the fourth, Nick Doherty flew out to right field his first time up.
A beautiful sky out there in right field. Sun going down here.
Oh, she's almost down behind the
Almost.
trees.
Getting there. Starting to see the glistening now.
First pitch by Mullins. Ball outside. Two 2-0. Next pitch, foul ball past third. Ooh. Error by the coach. That's why you let him go.
Danny Sigmund over there remissed on his foul ball duties.
If you let him go, you can't get raspberries from the bench.
That's true. Very, very true. Umpire doing the smart thing here, giving him a second. I think that ball did kind of go off the foot there, so I can completely understand that. I don't want to get right back in there and try to hit with a throbbing toe.
Next pitch, fastball, fouled into the catcher's mitt, 2-2. I had a pitcher tell me one time, after a ball was fouled off a guy's front leg, he went down. Ball outside, 3-2. Where are you going to throw the next one? He goes, same spot. I'm hoping to hit him, foul it off his leg again. He won't want to get back in the box.
Right.
Smart pitcher. Ball, walked him. Good at bat by Doherty. That brings in Loskamp. Braden flew out to right field his last time up.
Somebody's throwing rocks at us.
Hey, we're not that bad over here.
I know.
Man, that was a big old boulder. At least a quarter pounder. First pitch, instead of throw to first, and the ball gets away. Doherty's going to go to second. He's going to keep going to third. Here's the throw. Safe.
That's the second time that's happened, and they scored off of that particular play as well.
Mullins' pickoff throw has been wide to the outside side, that right field side of the base. And Wolic's having to try to cross the runner to get to the ball.
Right.
It's not working.
Oof.
Ball high. So he's got to regroup. Ball 2. And smartly, Harden goes out to talk to his hurler.
Yep.
Second, 2 pickoff plays at first base, threw them both away. Both runners scooted on over to third. There's a lot of foul territory. This is like the old Oakland A's ballpark.
A lot of foul territory.
Cavernous.
Yeah.
So he went all the way to third. See if they can't capitalize on this. Nobody out. Ball high. That's 3 in a row.
And what do you tell a pitcher at this point right now? You know,
You got to wipe that out of your mind, what you just did. Because he right now is letting that affect what he's doing here.
Right.
You got to flush it, regroup.
And now a walk here.
Out comes Coach Boynton from DeSoto.
And he's got to calm him down. This is something that didn't happen last night. I was mentioning this to some folks last night over at hanging out with our good friend Coach Ollie Marmol. Did not do this in the first inning with Jack Flaherty yesterday, and luckily it didn't come back to bite him. But I was really thinking, hey, you know, he's given up 5 runs in the first 2 innings here. You got to go out there and give the guy a little vote of confidence, you know. Luckily, didn't need it.
These guys, especially at the major league level, and at the collegiate level, they are not machines. So the first 2 have walked. Runners on the corners, nobody out. In steps Parker Fleshman. He struck out his last time up. Runners on the move. Fouled back and out of play. Ooh. That made it through everybody, landed on the hill. So Rock's not wasting any time putting a runner in motion. Don't get picked, young man.
Right.
Lowe's-Camp's got his lead. Parker fouls that one back. Quickly 0-2.
Parker Fleshman might be one of the shortest kids on the team, but I tell you what, he's got the biggest heart.
A small package.
That's right.
Small on stature, big on talent.
That's right.
Here's the 0-2. Runner's going. Ball outside to throw down, to cut it off. Now they got the runner at third hung up. Man, oh man. And they got him out. Throw down to second. Safe. So Doherty is picked off. Lowe's-Camp with a stolen base. Everybody had a place to be on that play since they got the runners in a rundown.
Right.
And the the center fielder, Stacy, came in to cover second when they tried to get the runner going back to second. Right. Smart young man. Everybody's got a place to be. I believe it's 1 ball, 2 strikes.
I believe you're correct.
Next pitch. Swung on and missed, struck him out. So in a flash, there's 2 down. The runner at third base made a poor read. They were cutting the ball off on the throw and steal attempt at second. The runner at third did not watch the second baseman to see if he was coming to cut it. He was. Left him hung out to dry. Little hump back, caught by the second baseman. So big rally, big effort, nothing to show for it for Rock. They still have a 1-0 lead. We go to the home half of the fourth. This is DiamondCast Baseball on Livestream STL.
Hey, Ray Halbrook here with Livestream STL Media. You know, we wear a lot of hats in this business, and to tell you the truth, we have a lot of hats from the area here in the Jefferson County and St. Louis County area here, and we'd really just like to tell you about all the different hats that we take care of here with a lot of different schools, a lot of different organizations, things like that. So as I'm doing this hat, you might be thinking, you know, hey, I'm a business, and you know, I'm looking for a way to advertise my business. Well, here's a perfect way right here. Advertise with us here at Livestream STL. Real easy. Sponsor with us, 314-852-4398. I promise you will not be disappointed as we continue our hats here, because we wear a lot of hats. We'd love to wear your hat as a business as well. So partner with us as we continue our amazing coverage in the Jefferson County and St. Louis County area. We'd love to have you on here as a business, so consider giving us a call. Again, I'll throw this up here real quick, 314-852-4398. And again, like I said, your business helps us continue the great coverage in Jefferson County. I've got a handful more here, but man, we'd really love to have you as a part of our businesses as well. Again, if you're a business, big business, small business, doesn't matter, give us a call, 314-852-4398. I promise you will not be disappointed, as I got 2 more hats left here. And man, we appreciate having all of the amazing businesses in Jefferson County and St. Louis County. So again, give us a call, 314-852-4398. I promise you will not regret it. Have a great day.
Jacob Foster steps in, takes ball 1. Next pitch by Doherty. Strike right down the middle. That'll even account at 1 apiece. Curveball in the dirt, swung on and missed. 1 ball, 2 strikes. It'll be Foster, Mullins, and Wolick. If anybody gets on, Camp. Next pitch in the dirt, fouled it back. Boy, just got a piece of that one. Remains 1 ball, 2 strikes. LSU leads Tennessee in an elimination game at the College World Series. They're up 2-0, changing pitchers. Grounded foul past third. Folks, if you have not been watching the College World Series, which is my second love, you don't know what you're missing. Every game they've played, they play about 17 games in 11 days. Anyway, every game except for 1 today, ball 2-2. Every game has been like the 7th game of a World Series. Unbelievably exciting. All kinds of intrigue and things are happening. If you get a chance, you need to check it out. They go through this weekend. Championship round starts, I believe, Friday, Saturday, and Sunday. You got to win 2 out of 3, whoever gets there. Right now, the leader in the clubhouse is Wake Forest. Florida's right there by them. But check it out. Curveball, ooh, just a little wide, 3-2. Swung on and missed. Threw it by him upstairs. And I brag on the College World Series as well as high school and summer ball, because these guys in amateur baseball are playing for their schools and their team.
Yeah, absolutely.
They're not playing for a paycheck.
Right.
Despite what you think. And in the pro level, it's a business. In steps Mullins. First pitch, strike on the edge, good fastball. Amateur baseball, best thing going. Next pitch. That ball's hit to right center. Base hit. So a one-out single by Mullins brings in Wolick. He flew out to left field his last time up, so a one-out, one-on threat for DeSoto.
Getting ready to turn the lights on here. It looks like they're firing up, getting warm for the evening.
First pitch, strike right down central.
Good movement on that pitch.
Woo.
Had a little stink on it.
If you hear that pop, you know it's a fastball. Throw to first, runner's back. If you don't hear much, it's an off-speed pitch. You hear that giddy up, nothing but cheese. Curveball in the dirt, 1-1. Ball high, runner faked like he was going to go. 2-1. Not going, fouled straight back. That'll even the count on Wolick to 2-2. One on, one out. We're in the fourth. Rock leads 1-0.
Nothing but pitching today, hasn't it?
Boy, throw over to first. Runner's back. Boy, and these guys are matching each other blow for blow. Makes the game a lot more fun. Keeps everybody in it. Next pitch by Doherty. High. 3-2. Boy, he doesn't want to walk Wolick. He better be careful here. Next pitch. Ground ball off the. It's a foul ball.
As much as the runner from first wanted to make a first to third run there. No, sorry, it's a foul ball.
I'm not so sure that ball hit his foot. That ball hit off the plate. Went to the third baseman. Wolick saw that and he started hopping. He sold it and got
Sold it and got it.
Got
yeah,
it.
Maybe.
Yes.
Might
yes.
be right.
I'd love to ask him about that after the game. 3-2. Little hump back, ground ball. Can't get the man a second. A wild throw. He's safe. The base umpire couldn't see if he tagged him or not. He immediately looked at the home plate umpire for help. Nothing wrong with that. He did the right thing looking for help. His sight was obliterated, for the lack of a better term. So Wolick reaches on the error by the shortstop. Nice job by the umpire. He couldn't see the tag. He immediately looked to the home plate umpire, who signaled safe. He didn't tag him. That brings in Josh Camp, who struck out his last time up. Runners at first and second, one down. It's a pitch by Doherty. Ball. I smell a little something brewing here, Ray.
Yeah.
We'll see how it plays out. Next pitch. Curveball, fouled at the dish. 1-1. He just got a piece of that. One ball, one strike to count on Josh Camp. Doherty checks, pitches, line drive, Fair ball to right, base hit. One run's going to score. The other man's going to go the third. So Mullins scores. That ties the game. An RBI for Camp. Wolick goes to third. And we got a whole new ball game.
Yes, we do.
And they're going to have to. J.J. Cook's coming in for Wolick. He's hobbling big time on his foot. So Cook is the pinch runner at third base. Runners on the corner. We'll see how Rock plays this on defense. They don't want to let that run score. Cole McClinton, the shortstop, steps in. He popped up to third base his last time up. Curveball. Boy, that was an ugly swing.
Yeah, that was a whoop. Oh, man.
I'm sorry you had to see that, folks. That was ugly.
I just swung right through that. Didn't even realize it.
Boy, he was fooled. Next pitch from Doherty. Instead of throw to first. Thinking maybe he was on the move. He was back. A lot of cat and mouse going on here. Not much of a lead at first. He's going. Swung on and missed. The throw. Cut off. Stolen base for Camp. No balls, 2 strikes to count on McClinton. Here's the next pitch to McClinton. Curveball. Base hit to left field. 1 run scores. Here comes another man to throw to the plate. Ball gets by. Pitcher wasn't backing up. The batter goes all the way to third. An RBI by McClinton. 2 RBIs. And on the throw to the plate, the ball got away.
Good set of base running there for the batter as well.
Yes, it was. The pitcher did not back up like he's supposed to. The runner slid in, took the catcher's feet out from underneath him, took him away from the ball. He had to get up and go chase it. Mental error on the pitcher. That brings in Drew Harden. He flew out to left field his last time up. And just like that, DeSoto has come back and taken the lead 3-1 in the 4th. Errors will haunt you.
That they will.
See if Doherty can recover from this. First pitch. Strike. Good fastball on the edge.
Well, timely hitting as well. I mean, you give a little bit to SMCI for the timely hitting.
You bet. Infield is in. Can't give up this run. Runs are at a premium tonight. Ground ball to short. He looks him back. The throw to first. Not fielded. Ball gets away. Run scores. Man goes to second. Harden reaches on the air by the shortstop. McClinton scores. And Harden goes to second. 4-1.
Well, and you saw the patience on both sides over here, especially, DeSoto waiting to see how that was going to pan out. And then, okay, yeah, I mean, you're opening the door. We're going to take it.
Absolutely. So in steps Jackson Day. Ground ball, base hit to left. The runner had to hold up at second to see if the ball went through. They let the ball misplay on the infield. The throw to the second is, he goes to second. The runner comes home to score. It's 5-1 as
You can't throw the ball around. The minute that they know that the ball's getting thrown around, it's like blood in the water for a shark.
Absolutely.
You know.
So Harden scores on the error. Jackson Day goes all the way to third on a throwing error. And just like that, it's 5-1.
All 5 runs scored in this inning, correct?
Yes. And there's still only
1 out.
1 out.
We're going to have a meeting on the mound here with Coach Danny Sigmund. This is a good meeting on the mound here. You know, you got to just basically kind of tell them, hey, listen, you know, look what happens when we throw the ball around. Okay, let's put that behind us here. We're right smack dab in the middle of the game. There's still a lot of game left to play here. Clean up the mental mistake and let's move forward.
And it doesn't take long for things to add up and go from a little rain to a tornado.
Yep.
And that's what's happened here. And that flips the lineup to add insult to injury. Brings in Kobe Stacy. He's 0 for 2. Doherty gets his sign. Checks the runner at third and pitches. Strike at the knees. Only 1 out. After retiring the leadoff hitter. 3 hits and 2 errors. 5 runs. Next pitch. Curveball. Base hit to right. RBI for Stacy.
Train just keeps on going, don't it?
Running down the track. Cole Boynton steps in. Still only 1 out. The floodgates have opened up. Boynton's 0 for 2. Brushes him back, ball 1.
I think that was a frustration pitch, don't you?
Yes, it was.
Like he had a lot of stink on that one just for giggles.
Throw to first. That was a little wide. Sanders had to jump out to his left to catch that one. Corral it by the hind legs as it went by. Next pitch. Line drive foul down the left side. 1 ball, 1 strike. One ball, 1 strike. 1 on. 1 out. 6 home. Ball, 2-1. One nothing for a while, Ray. Now it's 6-1. Next pitch. Fouled back. 2 balls, 2 strikes.
Got to chime in from Mrs. Livestream saying beautiful sunset in the background. Yes, it is. Beautiful night for baseball there, Coach Woody.
And it's cooled down. Throw to first and runners back. It's dropped 9 degrees since first pitch.
Yep.
Little fan blowing under the table, keeping us chill. Next pitch. High fly ball to left. O'Brien's going back. It's off the fence. They get the ball back in. Kobe Stacy had to wait to see if that was going to be caught. Then he got on his horse. He ends up at third on a double by Boynton.
Ball just kept carrying.
And here's the man that started it all. Jacob Foster steps in. High fly ball to right center. Fleshman over, makes a catch up against the wall. Run scores on a sacrifice. RBI by Jacob Foster. That played Stacy from third, and that sends Boynton over to third. 7-1.
And Rock
Holy
Memorial,
cow.
they'll give up that out for the run for the out all day long, just because it's been forever since they've made an out.
And poor Jacob Foster's made both outs in the inning.
Right.
Hit him. Well, that's not what he overthrew that fastball. So Wolick is re-entering. First pitch, hit him.
Ouch. That bounced off of his
Elbow
and then went to the fence. 2 hit by pitch in a row. Loads the bases. You got nowhere to put him now here. Nowhere to put him.
Time is called.
Well, we've had just a little bit about a little bit of everything here this particular inning here, Coach.
Boy, I'm telling you.
A couple hit by pitches, walks, a few errors, 7 runs.
First pitch to Camp, fouled straight back. So bases loaded for DeSoto, 2 down. We're only in the 4th. Ball high. Doherty's starting to overthrow everything. Instead of just trusting his stuff, he's trying to throw the fastball right by everybody, and it's not working. Buzzes the tower, Maverick style. That spilled a cup of coffee.
Yeah, it did.
2-1. Line drive caught by the shortstop. That'll end the inning. But not before DeSoto gets 7. They lead 7-1. So we go to the 5th. This is the DiamondCast Baseball on Livestream STL.
Hey, Ray Halbrook here with Livestream STL Media. You know, we wear a lot of hats in this business, and to tell you the truth, we have a lot of hats from the area here in the Jefferson County and St. Louis County area here, and we'd really just like to tell you about all the different hats that we take care of here with a lot of different schools, a lot of different organizations, things like that. So as I'm doing this hat, you might be thinking, hey, I'm a business, and I'm looking for a way to advertise my business. Well, here's a perfect way right here. Advertise with us here at Livestream STL. Real easy. Sponsor with us, 314-852-4398. I promise you will not be disappointed as we continue our hats here, because we wear a lot of hats. We'd love to wear your hat as a business as well. So partner with us as we continue our amazing coverage in the Jefferson County and St. Louis County area. We'd love to have you on here as a business. So consider giving us a call. Again, I'll throw this up here real quick, 314-852-4398. And again, like I said, your business helps us continue the great coverage in Jefferson County. I've got a handful more here, but man, we'd really love to have you as a part of our businesses as well. Again, if you're a business, big business, small business, doesn't matter, give us a call, 314-852-4398. I promise you will not be disappointed, as I got 2 more hats left here. And man, we appreciate having all of the amazing businesses in Jefferson County and St. Louis County. So again, give us a call, 314-852-4398. I promise you will not regret it. Have a great day.
Woo. I'm out of breath. Holy cow.
And we're back.
We go to the 5th. Eric O'Brien steps in. Now Rock trails 7-1. Strike on the inside edge.
Well, and the biggest mistake that you don't want to make right now, we've got to get all 7 of these runs right now.
Yeah.
You know, let's get a few here, a few there, and we'll see what we come up with later in the game.
Ball inside, 1-1. High pop up. Back over the top of us. 1 ball, 2 strikes. Next pitch by Mullins. Line drive, base hit to right. And that's how we start.
Oh,
big turn. Throw in behind him. Safe.
Very close there.
Man, you can't be doing that stuff.
Yeah, you don't need to run any
Don't
more outs. You need base runners, not base outers, right?
Right, right. So in steps Tyler Lang. Ball inside.
Sun's going down. Still got a beautiful sky out here.
Throw to first. Runners back. What just happened for DeSoto shows you how things could change in a heartbeat. Same thing could happen to Rock here in this inning. Ground ball, base hit. Infield hit for Lang.
And you know what they say you cannot defend is the base hit. Just cannot do that.
They're going to have a courtesy runner. It's going to be Luke Moss. That'll bring in Garrett Cohn. He popped up to the catcher his last time up. Need a whole lot more base runners, but you take it 1 pitch at a time.
Yep.
You sit dead red, you get a pitch you like, and you hammer it. Bunt in the air, caught by the pitcher. Everybody's back. Well, that's not what you wanted to happen.
Was not a bad idea. It was just not well executed, unfortunately.
Not at all. He made the mistake of not holding his bat at the top of the strike zone. Anything above that, you let it go. But he didn't. He went up after it, and you have no chance but one, and that's to pop the ball up, and that's what he did. Next pitch to... This is a pinch hitter, Schlesman, hitting for Stevens. Ball 2. He was a replacement in right field in the last inning. Strike, right down central. 2-1. Runners get their leads from first and second. Ball in the dirt. What a stop by Harden. The throw, he throws it into center field, but right on time was Kobe Stacy backing up the play. He gets the ball back in and almost, by throwing behind the runner, almost caught him off the bag. 3-1 to count. Ball 4, walked him. So now bases are loaded for Rock with one down.
You got a chance to make some damage here. Little chit chat out there, I think, going on, and Coach Danny Sigmund says, you know what, I'm going to put an end to that right now.
Mikey Steele takes ball one. Kudos to Danny for doing that.
Yeah.
If you're over chit-chatting, you're not paying attention. Ball high.
Well, and you're trying to do everything you can to get underneath the lefty here's skin to have him make a mistake.
Change up on the edge, 2-1.
But if he's got a pitch like that, that's hard to do. That's hard to mess him up.
Fastball at the knees, 2-2. Some people get it, some don't. That's all I'm going to say.
Yep.
Next delivery. Ooh, curveball left that high, 3-2. Half swing, went around. Ball was in the dirt. So now there's two down. Bases loaded. They'll be moving on contact. In steps Nick Doherty. He could help himself a ton right here. Ground ball. Third baseman cuts it off, goes to second for the force out. Inning over. Score remains 7-1. This is DiamondCast Baseball on Livestream STL.
Guys, I've always wanted to ask you this since you're both pitchers. What's your favorite pitch? It's a fastball? Okay, I know. It's a curveball. No? Okay, well, what's your favorite pitch?
Oh, yeah. Spitball.
The Main Street Sports Show. You never know what we're going to throw at you.
Hey, y'all, it's Jeff from Case and Bucks. Thanks for watching the games today. We appreciate all your business all year long. Don't forget, we've got awesome wings, we got amazing burgers, we got salads like you wouldn't believe. Come check us out. We have barbecue on Thursdays, we have Southern Nights on Wednesdays, we've got bingo on Tuesdays. We can't wait to see you all. Thanks a bunch, and we look forward to having a great summer with y'all.
The Jefferson County Tourism Commission invites you to explore the natural beauty, fine dining, parks, wineries and breweries, scenic drives, historic sites, and even a local raceway. All this and so much more. All these things can be found right here in Jefferson County, Missouri. Plan your trip today at visitjeffersoncounty.com, the main source for all things Jefferson County.
We go to the home half of the fifth inning, 7-1 DeSoto. New pitcher for Rock Memorial, Dylan Stevens, number 23.
Stevens, 13 innings pitched. He's got a 1-0 record with a 1.61 ERA.
Ball's hit down the right side, base hit, just inside the line. So he's greeted rudely by a base hit by Cole McClinton. That'll bring in the catcher, Drew Harden. Harden's 0 for 2. So the book is closed on Doherty. 4 innings pitched, 7 runs, 5 hits, 1 walk, 4 strikeouts, 2 hit batter, and he can only be the loser. Runner's got his lead, not going. Strike on the inside edge. Harden, a right-handed pitcher or hitter. Takes a ball inside, 1-1.
I got the book on Doherty here in a second. Or did you already do that? You already did that. Never mind.
Popped up, backing out of play. So I closed the book. Now you can close your book.
Well, thank you. Appreciate that.
I do what I can to help the peeps. You did share your chocolate-covered raisins earlier.
I did.
So it's the least I can do.
Right. Got the twilight going on here.
Night baseball.
And we now enter the night baseball.
You got to score the Cardinal game, Ray?
9-2 in the ninth.
Throw to first and runners back. And are they in Washington?
They're in Washington,
Okay.
about to add a 4-game winning streak.
Man,
They definitely need it.
that's what I get for not taping it. Next pitch. Ooh, curveball. Gets away. The batter's out automatically. First base was occupied. So Harden strikes out. Runner goes to second on the wild pitch. So 1 on, 1 out. In steps Jackson Day. Telling you what, that temperature keeps dropping. It's in the 70s,
Yeah.
Ray.
It's feeling very beautiful.
Keep bringing it, baby.
Right.
Sidearm pitch outside or inside. Ball 1. Next pitch. Down low, 2-0. Snap throw to second. He throws it into the outfield. And the runner is going to turn and score. Here's the throw to the plate. He's safe.
We talked about the SMCI hurler having problems at first here. Now you're dealing with the Rock pitcher being able to throw to second.
Strike called. 2 balls, 1 strike. They've lost all their focus about pitching to these hitters. Strike 2, 2-2. You're down 7-1. Quit playing with the guys on bases. Sidearm fastball up high, 3-2. You can minimize their running game if they're going to keep running by varying your looks and your delivery.
Right.
You don't have to waste a throw. Curveball in the dirt, walked him. You have to play this game smart. It's not a difficult game, but you got to play it smart.
Right.
So that'll bring in top of the order Kobe Stacy. He's 1 for 3. RBI single and a run scored. First pitch. Slash foul backing out of play. Jackson Day, the runner at first base. Curveball. Ooh, where was that?
Not quite sure what that was. That looked pretty good.
One ball, 1 strike to count to Stacy. Throw over to first, and he's back. Here's the 1-1. Ground ball off the third baseman's glove, into left. Base hit. That ball was smashed. So runners at first and second. In steps Cole Boynton. Boynton's 1 for 3. Checks and pitches. Fouled toward third, strike 1.
Don't look now. The clinching run rule person is at bat right here. He would happen to cross the plate, game's over. And you definitely don't want that.
And Boynton tattooed one off the fence his last time up. Hits that ball to left. O'Brien's got it measured, makes the catch. Curveball, strike called. Two down, 2 on. We're in the 5th. Fastball in the dirt goes back to the screen. Both runners move up to second and third. 1 ball, 1 strike to count. Lane goes out to the mound, have a word with his hurler.
While he's doing that, we'll let you guys know a little bit about our good friends over at Cheap Seats Photography, Photography Banners Designs. Give them a call, 314-402-9014, cheapseatsphoto.com. Tell them Ron Rigdon and the great folks over there that we sent you from Livestream STL.
One ball, 1 strike to count to Foster. Curveball hit a mile high on the infield. Cone is underneath it, makes the catch. That retires the side. 1 run for DeSoto. 8-1 as we go to the 6th. This is DiamondCast Baseball on Livestream STL.
That, Rand, I'll say real quick, I really admire what you guys do with this. I think everybody who's ever tuned into one of these, whether it's a Legion game, whether it's a high school baseball game, with basketball, football, whatever it is, I've heard nothing but tremendous feedback about Livestream STL and what you guys do and the quality of production, things like that. I would really encourage anybody who's involved in athletics throughout the county, or really anywhere in the metro area, anybody who's interested in sponsoring activities to get on board and get involved with this. I think it's added a ton to what we do here. It's added a ton to the program. You guys are a class act, and you're committed to doing things the right way, and we really appreciate that.
The Jefferson County Tourism Commission invites you to explore the natural beauty, fine dining, parks, wineries and breweries, scenic drives, historic sites, and even a local raceway. All this and so much more. All these things can be found right here in Jefferson County, Missouri. Plan your trip today at visitjeffersoncounty.com, the main source for all things Jefferson County.
New pitcher for DeSoto, Blake Coleman. Braden Loskamp steps in. Takes strike 1. Next pitch, swung on a miss, strike 2.
Well, Coleman does not have a record, but he has an ERA of 7.
Ball down, 1 ball, 2 strikes. Left-handed pitcher. So Coach Boynton wants to stay with a lefty theme. It's worked so well all right tonight. Ball's fouled back. 1 ball, 2 strikes. Strike 3 called. So Loskamp is down. In steps Parker Fleshman. He's 0 for 2 with a pair of Ks. First pitch, high, ball 1. Good for the ump.
Right.
2 nice job by these umpires tonight.
Agreed.
One on the phantom tag at first base play, where they immediately got the call right.
Right.
And now this. Ball high. 2-1. Ooh. Walked him. So a walk to Fleshman.
And that's how you get yourself out of a big predicament. You get yourself walked.
Jordan Sanders steps in. He takes a strike on the inside edge.
You see the big leg kick here from the SMCI hurdler, kind of holding it there.
Slash foul off the face of the dugout. Quickly 0-2. 1 on, 1 out. Ball. Snap throw to first. The runner's back. 1 ball, 2 strikes to count to the hitter.
Whole lot of gamesmanship going on here, Coach Woody.
Yes, sir. Ball outside. 2-2. Again, kudos to the umpire for putting out that flame.
Yeah, because that could have escalated pretty quick. I agree.
Yep.
You know, I completely agree with you there.
Strike. Struck him out. Caught him looking, and Sanders goes away complaining. 2 down. Eric O'Brien steps in. Sometimes just a little too much testosterone oozing around the ball field. Ball high. Ball high. And suddenly, Coleman's overthrowing everything.
Right.
Just pitch. That's all he needs to do.
Exactly.
There you go. 2-1.
He must have heard you.
Right down central. It's not rocket science, boys. Next pitch, outside. 3-1. Swung on and missed, threw a fastball right by him. 3-2. Walked him. So a pair of Ks and a pair of walks.
Cardinals beat the Nationals 9-3 tonight for
Yeah,
a game
boy.
winning streak.
Way to go, boys.
Mm-hmm.
In steps Tyler Lang. One swing could make this real interesting here.
It could.
High fly ball to center. Stacy going back, going back. Caught by the left fielder Foster. That'll end the inning. No runs. Keeps the score at 8-1. This is DiamondCast Baseball on Livestream STL.
Hey, y'all, it's Jeff from Case and Bucks. Thanks for watching the games today. We appreciate all your business all year long. Don't forget, we've got awesome wings, we got amazing burgers, and we got salads like you wouldn't believe. Come check us out. We have barbecue on Thursdays. We have Southern Nights on Wednesdays. We've got bingo on Tuesdays. We can't wait to see you all. Thanks a bunch, and we look forward to having a great summer with y'all.